Big Herc916, getting down with Bigo. Yeah, man, I'm on Bigo, the platform that allows you to live stream, chat, post your videos. The link is in the description. Check it out. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of censorship and just, you know, different things of that nature on other platforms. So Bigo was basically the next transition to getting out there and sharing the positivity, the motivation, so that people could tune in and not have to worry about the drama and all the red tape. So holler at me on Bigo, Big Herc916, and click the link in the description to get on the app. What's up? Big Herc916, positivity, motivation. Kicking off a new routine where I come out here in the morning by the pool, have my yard time, and do a little morning workout. Do some crunches on the yoga mat, and do some push-ups and stuff out here for you guys. I know a lot of people like to kick their mornings off with coffee, but for me, the yard time does the same thing. So I just add that to my little morning juice, and it's a great pick-me-up. So yeah, man, there's no room for mediocrity, and if you want to be the best at something, or you want to be at the top of your game, you got to do what other people are willing to do. And that can mean spending that little extra time studying for school, putting in the extra hours on whatever project you're working on. Maybe if you're pursuing a career as a lawyer, maybe studying a little bit longer. If you're a writer, writing a little bit more. But whatever it is, you're putting the time in, and that's what's going to separate you from everybody else. You can't sit around in the bed or on the couch and expect to have the same thing somebody else has that gets up and they bust their ass. You know, a lot of people want to make excuses and justify their shortcomings on a number of things going on in society, but it's monkey see, monkey do. You know, you follow the herd, you get slaughtered. You step aside and become a salve, become a person that takes your future into your own hands. Then you know you can create your own reality, and that's the difference between the doers and the talkers. You know, the talkers do a lot of talking, but ain't a whole lot of action going on. So I believe in letting your actions speak louder than words, and I've tightened my circle, you know, tighter than the butthole on a turtle, because I ain't trying to, waste time with anybody I can't learn from, I can't elevate from, and I can't grow with. Of course, you have associates, people you talk to in passing, but that's all they are, associates. You might see them at a function, you catch them here and there on social media, but you really have nothing else in common with them. So don't allow yourself to get drawn into conversations that lower your IQ, that have you complaining and talking about the woes of life rather than the things that you're blessed for, because a lot of people are miserable. I'm telling you, man, you see it all day on Facebook, Instagram, focusing on negativity, and it's disgusting. So I avoid it like the plague. I'd rather be by myself or with my wife talking about elevation of consciousness, and I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop learning, growing, being humble, being a student of the game. I can learn from a midget, I can learn from a baby, as far as just innocence or the simple gratitude. A lot of people don't have that, and so they focus their energy on what they think is going to give them instant gratification. Microwave society. Nobody uses a stove no more. Most people don't even know how to cook. They got Grubhub jumping off, or they got Uber Eats. So that's what we've been reduced to. But I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and that's sharing my life experiences, and people get mad when they see you've changed and they haven't been able to change, and some people may call you a hypocrite.
If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month, then Vault TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes. Visit us at vaulttv.com.
Because you no longer entertain the foolishness like they do. But it's all right to change. You don't have to be the same person you were in high school. You don't have to be the same person you were when you came to this country. You don't have to be the same person you were when you got out of prison. I mean, everything's about growing, is about evolving, and evolution means you've changed and you're going forward, not backwards. So, when I speak on things, I'm not trying to call, the kettle black and not take responsibility for my own actions, because I take full responsibility for everything I've done in my life. I'm not going to point the finger and whine and cry. Oh man, I didn't have a dad. My stepdad was an asshole. My mom had me young. I didn't have this, I didn't have that. Those things could have contributed, but once I own up to them, they no longer hold any power over me. I can therefore take those things, put them in a bag, flush them down the toilet, and move forward. I don't have to keep going back to those. And you got people in their 60s. Oh man, I remember when I was a child, I couldn't do this, I didn't have that. Man, shut the hell up, man. You're 60 some years old now. I mean, you're 40, you're 50. I mean, what's your excuse? Quit using that as a goddamn excuse, man. Oh, people in my family, they don't live past this age, or oh man, it's genetics that everybody in my family, man, shit, man. Just like some animals can transition from one to the next, and because of just the survival of nature, they adapt. You can adapt, and it doesn't mean that you're predisposition to have certain things happen to you, because you're basically willing yourself to be pathetic, to succumb to whatever it is somebody told you previously. If that was the case, oh man, you know, so and so's daddy or auntie was a crack. They're going to crackhead. They're going to be a crackhead. They're going to be a crackhead or a meth head or a heroin addict, and nobody's ever going to get out of anything. Everybody's just going to be doomed to be whatever else somebody else in their family was, and there's no hope. That sounds stupid as hell, man. So miss me with all the excuses, what you saying your family had, what this person had, you know, you going to the doctor. You guys, goddamn, you can do your own research, and your mind is so damn powerful, it can change things internally and heal itself if you know the power of thought. So whatever you are thinking, whatever you are manifesting, it might not happen immediately, but things are coming into play, and that's why they play with our body so much with all these different chemicals and foods and what have you, because they still don't understand our molecular structure. They still don't understand how the body can heal itself, and you know, how the white blood cells interact with the red blood cells, and how this person can survive with, you know, their heart functioning at this rate, but the other person can't with this rate. I mean, there's so many things that they don't understand about the human body yet, and we've been here for centuries. So for you to sit here and make excuses and try to say genetics and this and that, yeah, genetics plays a factor. If you're built like a chihuahua, you're never going to be a pit bull. That's it. You're never going to be a pit bull, man. You're not going to be built like a pit bull. You can take all the supplements in the world, but you can be a badass chihuahua, you know, at the end of the day. So, hey, man, be on top of your game. Quit making excuses. Elevate your consciousness. Be on a mission to be the best you can be, and own up to whatever it is that's been holding you back, so you can flush that shit down the toilet and get on with your life, man. Big Herc916.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Hey. I got that work. Hey. See? While y'all in quarantine, I got that work. Split the coronavirus wig, man. Hey. Go to the link in the description and get your limited edition coronavirus wig splitter shirts. Big Herc916 getting down fresh out.